Have you ever just had one of those days where you try to do something and you mess up and you try to do it again, you mess up and you try to do it again and you mess up and it gets frustrating? Or maybe you're driving home and the cars are running into you, or not running into you, but cutting you off, or you get coworkers that are, and guys, hi, I'm Arnold, and this is Faith Jams 24/7. What do we do here? We connect biblical truths to everyday lives wrapped up in a wonderful little song brought to you by a Christian artist. We do a variety of different types of Christian artists here on this channel, and as we go, you will start to see the wide variety that we're going to cover. So up first video on the channel, Switchfoot, song, Native Tongue, date, 2019. This song was popular, really popular, back in 2019. It's still popular for them. They have a boatload of views on this song. Great video. But let me tell you, it is very, very poignant for today. Because in our state, no matter where you're from, I live in Arizona, our country, in the world, we are being divided. We are being segmented, whether it's by politics, whether it's by economic class, rich, poor, middle class, blah, 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 what you drive, whether it's by skin tone. But what we as Christians need to keep in mind, and that's why we do this channel, right? Faith Jams is my streaming tunes. That's what I named it. And so this is part of my jams, my streaming tunes that go in my ear every day to remind me on how I should be, how I need to be, right? So it's like a little mini sermon wrapped up in a cool little song every day running through my ears into my brain to help me focus on what I need to be and become more as a Christian as I go into this broken world. The recommendation here is to bring all these to you so you hear different songs and find ones that you like or artists that you like that you can add to your own faith jams. So without any further ado, let's dive into Switchfoot and Native Tongue. If you hadn't heard it before, let's dive into it. I have the words. We're going to follow along. I'm going to comment here and there, and at the end, we're going to dissect some of the words and look at some Bible verses.
Sing to me, baby, in your native tongue. Sing the words of the wise and the young. Show me the place where your words come from. Love's the language, love's your native tongue. Feel your heartbeat, bang the drum. Open up your eyes and fill your lungs. The same word from where the stars are flung. Love's the language, love's your native tongue. My heart is a beating drum. My head in oblivion. My soul such a long way from my lips, my lungs, my native tongue. My friend, where did we go wrong? My Lord, we forgot our sound. My soul such a long way from my lips, my lungs, my
here every day to remind us we got to drown out that darkness.
I want the world to sing in her native tongue, to sing it like when we were young.
Because we didn't know any better. We loved everybody.
Back before the pendulum had swung to the shadows.
Everybody got along in the sandbox.
I want the world to sing in her native tongue. Maybe we could learn to sing along, to find a way to use our lungs for love and not the shadows. I want the world to sing in her native tongue, to sing it like when we were young, back before the pendulum had swung to the shadows. I want the world to sing in her native tongue. Maybe we could learn to sing along, to find a way to use our lungs for love and not the shadows.
Wow, what an awesome song, man. It is amazing the job that they do. And, in the chorus, back before the pendulum had swung to the shadows, I want the world to sing in our native tongue. Our native tongue is love. God is love. And when he made us to be love. And that's one of Jesus' commandments. What are we to do? We are to love God, love others, tell others. But so the number 2 is we're to love others, not be divided, not be mad because they see something differently than we do, not be mad because they have more money, less money. I don't know. Drive a different car. They drive trucks. They like country music. I don't know. You know, that's not what we're to be divided over. We're supposed to love everybody. We don't have to like what they stand for. Don't get me wrong. Don't beat me up in the comments, but we're to love them. We're to show them the love. Another thing that they talk about here is well, as soon as I pull it up. Oh yes. Here we go. It said the heart is a beating drum, and my head in oblivion, my soul such a long way from my lips, my lung, my native tongue. My friends, where did we go wrong? My Lord, we forgot our sound. My soul, such a long way from my lips, my tongue, my native, or my lips, my lung, my native tongue. That's why I'm bringing these songs to you, so that you can add them to your playlist, your version of your Faith Jams list, or if you just have a list of normal, everyday artists, whether it's Taylor Swift or whoever, country or whatever, just start adding some Christian songs. That's all I'm asking. Add some Christian songs to your list and be reminded of what we're to be every day. And slowly, I think you'll start building a whole nother list of just Christian songs. Because whether you like rock, pop, hip hop, rap, country music, there's Christian country music, as opposed to the normal country music where you lost your wife, lost your dog, owe a bunch of taxes. It's like the old joke, you play that backwards, you get your taxes back, get your dog back, get your wife back. But Christian music is about life and about life-giving truth, biblical truths to help us in everyday life. So love is our native tongue. And I have a Bible verse here. If I can flip over 1, 2 more here to help us out, to kind of point to what we're doing. And that is, in my opinion, from 1 Corinthians, what is love? And this is a great way to start the channel. It is, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast, not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable. It is not resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. That's from 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8a. Folks, I thank you for listening. If you like this, hey, give us a like, give us a comment. By the way, in the comments below, I would love to know what and this is just going to sound weird and random, but that's okay, because that sums up who this guy is. A little weird, a little random. Hey, what's your favorite cartoon? Either now or when you were a kid. I don't know. Just something random. If you don't have a thought that you'd like to share on the video, on the words, on their message, on the channel, then share me something like, hey, what's my favorite cartoon? I know some of you are going to say, hey, Arnold, but I get that a lot. So give me your thoughts on this. A like, a subscribe, that'd be great. I'm Arnold. This is Faith Jams 24/7. We're going to come at you 3 days a week, but Memorial Day weekend, we're going to come a lot. Oh, and Switchfoot is out in concert, coming here into the Phoenix area, September 1st. So if you're in the Phoenix area, Phoenix, Arizona, get your tickets. I'll see you there. If you're somewhere else, get on your streaming service, get to some app that shows you where all the concerts in your neck of the woods are. I have one of those. So give it a look. Find out when Switchfoot is coming to a town near you. Folks, I am out of here.